Chuck Richter here at angelswin.com. Here today with Zach Neto. Zach, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good, good. Hey, real quick, the Trash Pandas, the run that they're on, it's got to be exciting to be a part of that.
For sure. Yeah, it's awesome. Just be able to be a part of this team, be a part of a winning team, good culture in the locker room, on the field, great atmosphere here in Rocket City. It's just awesome to be a part of. Be able to put on the uniform every day and feel proud about it. It's honestly a dream come true. And just be able to go out there with the guys in the locker room and the coaching staff that we have, it's just stress-free. Just be able to go out there, play your game, and whatever happens, happens. But be able to know that no matter what happens, the team got your back and the coaches as well.
Yeah. What was draft day like for you? It must have been exciting.
Oh yeah, draft day was awesome. Being able to be there, get my name called, being there with my family, it was just a dream come true. First All-Star game, first home run derby. It couldn't happen the year I got drafted. So it was awesome.
That's awesome. And when did you know when the Angels were interested in you?
The Angels, I found out about a couple picks before they were on the clock. They didn't really know if I was going to go to the Angels or not, but they took the front step forward when they're on the clock, and it was there, and I'm glad to be an Angel. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Awesome. Yeah. What will Angel fans come to learn of you, the player, your style of play, and you, the person?
Yeah, so style of play, it's just somebody who's going to have a lot of fun on the field, very energetic, likes to be the crowd attention. Somebody behind the scenes. I'm just working on my craft every day, trying to get perfect at one thing at a time, and just being able to go out there on the field, have a smile on my face, no matter how good or bad the day's going for me. Just be able to go out there, have fun, be electric, and just be me. And then it's just something that I like to do before the game. I just like to go out there. The game's already mental itself, so just trying to go out there, kind of get some stress out of my head, and just have some fun with the kids. The kids don't come to all the games, so just be able to make that day memorable for them, be able to meet a professional athlete. It's just something that I've always wished I did, and I'm just giving it back, playing rock, paper, scissors before a game for a baseball. It's just awesome, and being able to have that winning mentality and making that competition for them as well.
That's awesome. What do you take most pride in your game? Hitting, base running, defense?
Yeah, I take pride in a lot of things. The biggest thing I take pride in is just making the least amount of mistakes. Hitting, defense, base running, it all comes together. But just being able to make the least amount of mistakes is going to win ball games. You could be batting 1,000, but if you're making mistakes on the field, you might not win that day. So just be able to make the little mistakes, be able to correct those, be able to have a good game all on and off the field. It's just a day of success. Even if the day doesn't go your way, it's just something that you'll feel proud about going into the next day. And to just keep going from there, not stopping what you've been practicing, and just keep going.
Awesome. So what do you think you need to work on to reach your full potential and make it to the big leagues?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is just being able to take the pressure off of myself. Draft day is already over. I have a lot of expectations coming into this year, next year, the years after that. It's just being able to take that pressure off my shoulder, just going back to being the player that I was, just going out there, having fun and producing on the field. I can see myself sped up a little bit right now. Making a couple mistakes I shouldn't be making, and being hard on myself a little bit right now. But the coaching staff is doing a really good job of kind of taking that off of me and just telling me to just shake it off and go on to the next day. And I think that's going to be the biggest thing for me, just be able to take all that pressure off my shoulders and know that if I have a bad day, that tomorrow's a new day, and I could be the best player I can tomorrow.
Awesome. Are you kind of left to your own devices in terms of, your workout, your goals, diet, anything like that, or does the organization kind of instruct you on what you should do?
Yeah, so they're kind of letting me be, letting me do my own thing. They're just there for support. Of course, they're there to help me through it and stuff like that. But they're pretty much there to just whatever I need. They're gonna be there for me. Whatever I want, they're gonna try to get for me. But they're pretty much lenient about that, letting me kind of see the player that I want to be,
Mm-hmm.
and just not do too much with it. Just kind of let it be, and just let me go out there and have success. So.
Okay. Who has impressed you the most, teammate or opposing player so far in the minors here?
That's a good question. I would honestly say the whole Rocket City locker room. You
Yeah.
know,
Talented.
bunch of guys I've never met before. Only the draft guys when we were at minicamp, but pretty much everybody in there. You know, being able to see people play for the first time,
Yeah.
it's always an impression. And being able to go to Biloxi, not play that first game that I was there, and just being able to see how everything gelled with the team, it was just awesome. You know, I mean, I'm not a big fan of watching baseball, but I mean, I tell you what, I loved watching that game of baseball because it was just awesome game to watch. The guys were awesome, and the coaches, even the coaches as well, they were very electric, very energetic into the game, and it was just something fun to watch for sure.
Cool. What was your best game to date? High school, college, or even professional?
I would probably have to say. I'll probably have to say in college, you know,
Yeah.
we played a series at Liberty, and we didn't start off the way we started off hot,
Yeah.
and we went to Liberty. I hadn't lost a game yet, and be able to go over there, hit my first home run of the season start, and then my next at bat, being able to hit one over the batter's eye. That was probably my father's home run of my life.
Wow.
Be able to go out there and do that, and then be able to win, and just have that positivity going into the weekend. That was probably the best game of my life.
That's awesome. That's great. When did you really first commit to playing baseball?
I would say probably around like 3 or 4.
Okay.
I have an older brother who's 9 years older, so just being able to grow up watching him, kind of see the love for the game that he had, and it just carried over to me, you know, being able to see him in high school, and then me growing up in Little League and stuff like that. I've always wanted to be just like him because he was having a lot of success, and just going to the games, major league games like this, and just being able to see other guys play, kind of pinpoint things and stuff. It was awesome to see, and it just gave me the love for the game even more.
Awesome. Who were your favorite baseball players growing up?
My parents are big Yankees fans growing up, so I've always grown up watching Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter has always been my favorite player. Today, I'll probably say Kike Hernandez is my favorite player, just because his versatility just reminds me of myself. Being able to play anywhere, anytime. Being that coach's best friend, being able to put him anywhere in the lineup, being able to put him anywhere on the field, and know that you're going to get the best version of himself.
Awesome.
And but those two are my favorite.
So, who do you model your play after?
I try to model myself over Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
If you were to make it to the big leagues, what would your walk-up music be?
It probably, I couldn't tell you right now, but it'd probably be something to get the crowd going, just to kind of get that feeling. I like to play with a lot of pressure. I feel like I do good under pressure, so just be able to get the crowd going nice and quickly while I'm making my major league debut. It's probably gonna be something electric for sure.
That's cool. You did mention that you do play with a lot of swagger, and what does swagger mean to you?
Yeah, swag to me is just something that I just try to go out there, not to be too flashy, but something that I'm flashy, but be able to make the plays look easy, be able to make plays that guys really won't be able to make, and just be able to go out there with a lot of energy. You know, I think the definition of swag is just being able to play up a lot of energy, like really not caring about what the outcome is, and just be able to go out there and be the best version of yourself.
Okay, lightning round, real quick. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Top Gun.
Top Gun. Awesome. Yeah. The original or the new one?
The original.
Okay. Favorite song?
Favorite song? Dead or Alive. Jazz
Okay.
Cartier.
Okay. Favorite video game? Play video games?
Call of Duty.
Okay. What would be a perfect day away from the ballpark for you? Like, what does that look like?
Beach. Anytime at the beach.
Okay. When you're done playing baseball, what's your next career?
Just be able to continue going with the development. You know, just be able to show little kids the game of baseball, giving them my sense, and just be able to show them how to be successful and just have fun on the field.
Awesome. Well, thank you for meeting with us today.
Sir.
Yeah.